Information Management for Business is not a traditional business program. We decided to have a program that is a perfect blend of technology and business and management.
It's specifically designed to enable students to take up roles in essentially forming a bridge between people in back office coding roles and more front office client facing roles.
We have lots of modules that are focused on foundations of management or finance modules, but then these are complemented with other modules that are focused on technology.
Students learn how to work with databases, they understand how the web works and how to develop their web applications. I think it's very important to learn the technical skills and prepare yourself for the industry.
A lot of us come into this being complete beginners in terms of programming and coding and such, but everything does start from a very basic level and you're able to build a really good foundation.
The pace they teach at, I think, is just right, where you're not going too slow, but you're not going too fast, and you really do understand what you're learning and be able to build the skill that you need for the future.
For me, information management for business is defined by the people who are on the program. These are teaching members of staff, but most importantly, the students.
The IMB program is very diverse, and we love to have this melting pot of different cultures on the program, and we think it's really important. There's lots of group work, for instance, on the program where you really need to learn, how to be effective team leader and how to achieve a common goal.
Working in teams is very essential, and we are given tools and given feedback on how we work in different teams.
They learn various industry standard tools, and they'll learn many other terminology and knowledge. We encourage the students to really explore at the beginning, but then eventually to start taking modules in certain areas they're really interested in. In the second and the third year, the students are allowed to take electives. These electives can be taken from the overall UCL. You really can make your own adventure here on IMB, and you can craft it the way you want it.
The faculty members are all super helpful and responsive to anything we might need. They always have an answer to the questions that we have. The support we have is unparalleled, especially when it comes to careers and career advice.
We have a bespoke team of careers consultants and employer engagement officers that exclusively work with our program.
The level of support that the students receive is the sort of level of support that you would only typically get on a postgraduate business school program.
I've had incredible support from the careers team, so I've certainly built up to a spot where I think there isn't another degree I could do that would allow me to be more confident in my future.
By the time they finish, the students will find their passions, they will discover their interests so that they can get to those successful careers in the future.